Okay. So Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, text 33. Atha chetum imam dharmyam sangramam na karishyasi tata swadharmam kirtim cha hitva papam vapsyasi. If, however, you do not perform your religious duty of fighting, then you will certainly incur sins for neglecting your duties and thus lose your reputation as a fighter. So Krishna is saying that if you don't perform your duty as a Kshatriya, as a fighter, if you don't fight, then you will incur sin. Okay? Why? For neglecting your duties. Okay? And in this way, you will lose your reputation. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Arjuna was a famous fighter and he attained fame by fighting many great demigods, including even Lord Shiva. Okay. After fighting and defeating Lord Shiva in the dress of a hunter, Arjuna pleased the Lord and received as a reward a weapon called Pashupat Astra. So Lord Shiva gave Pashupat Astra to Arjuna, being pleased. Everyone knew that he was a great warrior. Even Dronacharya gave him benedictions and awarded him the special weapon by which he could kill even his teacher. Such kind of powerful, and he was famous. Arjuna was a very famous warrior. So he was credited with so many military certificates from many authorities, including his adoptive father Indra, the heavenly king. But if he abandoned the battle, not only would he neglect his specific duty as a Kshatriya, but he would lose all his fame and good name and thus prepare his royal road to hell. He was a very famous person. If somebody not known to anyone, if he does something, no, it's not a problem. But a very famous person does something, it's a very big thing. And that also in that particular specific field in which he is famous for. Right? For example, if a new player in cricket comes for batting and gets bowled at 0 score, it's not a big deal. New one. Or not much things are expected from him. But if someone famous like Tendulkar and all comes, and then many people will say, "Hey, what is this, like that." So it's like that. In other words, he would go to hell not by fighting but by withdrawing from battle. So previous shloka we have seen that Krishna is saying if you fight, then two cases there. If you lose, you will die. So if you win, you will enjoy the earthly kingdom. And if you lose, so since you are dying in Dharma Yuddha at Dharma Kshetra, definitely you will go to heaven at least. Okay? That's true, just to understand. Now, anyway, the point is that if somebody dies seeing Krishna, they are liberated. But Krishna is saying just a general point that if you die in the battle, you will go to heaven because you are fighting in Dharma Yuddha, you are doing your duty. So, during doing your kartavya, if you are losing your life and as a Kshatriya you are fighting and you are dead, you are killed in the battle, then you are going to go heaven. And if you win, then you are going to enjoy the earthly kingdom. So in both the side you are having good result. But number B option, if you don't fight, then actually you will incur the sin. You will not incur the sin by fighting because it is Dharma Yuddha and you are Kshatriya, so you are supposed to fight, so there is no sin. But because you are a Kshatriya and you are not doing your duty, then you will definitely incur sins. Okay? So that's why I think Arjuna would go to hell not by fighting but by withdrawing from battle. So that's how we have to understand, because sometimes one activity may be good for one person but same activity may not be good for me, because he did so I did, he is not doing so I am also not doing. This should not be the case, because he is a Kshatriya, he can fight. I am not a Kshatriya, so I cannot fight, so I will not bring good result after fighting, right? So Bhagavad Gita further, that verse comes that everyone should do their own duty, not others' duty. Because there is some kind of tendency, somebody is not in that mood, but they are trying to do others' job. So that's not right. That will not give peace. Yes? Okay. अकीर्तिं चापि भूतानि कथयिष्यन्ति ते अव्ययां संभावितस्य चाकीर्तिं मरणादतिरिच्यते. People will always speak of your infamy, and for a respectable person, dishonor is worse than death. Okay, so for a respectable person, dishonor is worse than death. Now 2.33 to 37, that Arjuna's third argument is fear of sinful reaction, that is being justified or refuted by Krishna. So, purport. Srila Prabhupada is saying that both as friend and philosopher to Arjuna, Lord Krishna now gives his final judgment regarding Arjuna's refusal to fight. The Lord says, Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield before the battle even begins, people will call you coward. Because battle not yet started even, and you are planning to leave the battle, so that's not a behavior expected from a Kshatriya, and that also from a family, dynasty like you. Like one side you are Prathaputra, one side you are from Kauravas or like that. So, and you are related to me also. So it's not at all expected from you. And if you think that people may call you bad names, but that you will save your life by fleeing the battlefield, and if you think that people may call you bad names, but that you will save your life by fleeing the battlefield, then my advice is that you would do better to die in the battle. If I go to jungle and nobody will know and all those things, Krishna is not recommending. Krishna is saying better you fight and die in the battlefield. For a respectable man like you, ill fame is worse than death. Because Krishna knows what will happen. Now, this situation you may say, Arjuna, that I'll go to jungle and this, that. But Krishna is saying, I know that later on you will not be able to handle this. Because your nature is a Kshatriya. So you cannot beg. You cannot hear bad about yourself, that ill names. You cannot hear that. Ill fame is worse than death. Because for a Kshatriya it's a big deal. So now you may speak, but later on you cannot tolerate. That's what that's what Krishna is saying, that for a respectable man like you, ill fame is worse than death. So you should not flee for fear of your life. Better to die in the battle. That will save you from the ill fame of misusing my friendship and from losing your prestige in society. So, what is that? That will save you from ill fame of misusing my friend. Sorry, you are my friend. At least take care of that thing. So, if you fight and die in the battlefield, that is the better way. Okay. So the final judgment of the Lord was for Arjuna to die in the battle and not withdraw. Okay. So, because sometimes this happens to us also, that we may, out of some emotions or out of something, people declare something. Okay, I will not do this. Okay, I will bring this for you, this for that. Many people, out of emotion, they declare something. Later on, their Rajoguna, their Tamaguna comes. Like, for example, some situation came, some bad situations, and out of emotion, somebody declared, okay, I will help you in this way in future. So that time, this Daya, Karuna little bit came and he declared. But later on, the situation is gone, emotions are gone. Then he may think logically, Are, why I have to spend this much money for them? Who are they? And like that, they will think. So he may not feel very happy to do that. Okay. So sometimes this kind of situation comes. So better is always take guidance from a spiritual person. I am going to take this decision, whether it is good or not. He will say, no, no, no. Your nature is not like that. In future, you will not be able to hold this decision. So take care. So spiritual personality will give you always a good suggestion. Okay. भयाद्रणादुपरतं मस्यन्ते त्वं महारथा येषां च त्वं बहुमतो भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम्. The great generals who have highly esteemed your name and fame will think that you have left the battlefield out of fear only, and thus they will consider you insignificant. Nobody is going to tell you that out of mercy or karuna, compassion you left. Everybody will say Arjuna was a coward, he got afraid because of battle and he ran away. So you will bring bad name to you and to your dynasty and to me also. Lord Krishna continued to give his verdict to Arjuna. Do not think that the great generals like Duryodhana, Karna and other contemporaries will think that you have left the battlefield out of compassion for your brothers and grandfather. No, nobody will think. They will think that you have left out of fear for your life, and thus their high estimation of your personality will go to hell. Okay? So this thing also happens sometimes when people will do some activities thinking that people will have this idea, but people generate the completely opposite idea about them. So here that's the thing, that Arjuna may think that out of compassion I am living, but whole world will think that Arjuna got afraid of battle. Yes, avachyavadansya bahun vadishyanti tavahita nindantastava samarthya tato dukhtaram nukim. Your enemies will describe you in many unkind words and scorn your ability. What could be more painful for you? And you will not be able to handle this. It will be too much painful for you when your enemies will tell bad words about you and they will scorn your abilities, right? And they will consider you insignificant, they will consider you coward, you will not be able to handle. Lord Krishna was astonished in the beginning at Arjuna's uncalled for plea for compassion, and he described his compassion as befitting the non-Aryans, anarya justam. Now in so many words, he has proved his statements against Arjuna's so-called compassion. Hato va prapsyasi swarga jitva va bhoksyase mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya kritanishya. O son of Kunti, now he is saying, O son of Kunti, either you will be killed on the battlefield and attain the heavenly planets, or you will conquer and enjoy the earthly kingdom. Therefore, get up with determination and fight. Yuddhaya krit nishchaya. With a great determination, get up and fight. Even though there was no certainty of victory for Arjuna's side, he still had to fight, for even being killed he could be elevated into the heavenly planets. Okay, so it's very important for Arjuna now to fight, because Krishna is saying, if you don't fight, what will happen? You will incur sin. Why? Because you are a Kshatriya and fighting is your dharma, so you must fight. But if you think out of that, I will do some compassionate activities and I will not fight, I will go to jungle and this, that, then what will happen? You will go away somewhere. If you leave battle, then you will, because you are a Kshatriya and you are not fighting, you will get sin and you will go to hell. But if you fight, If you fight, then two case. One is you may win, you may lose. If you win, you will go to heavenly kingdom. And if you lose, why you will go to heavenly kingdom? Because you are fighting for your fulfilling your duties, your kartabya, dharma yuddha. But if you lose in this battle, you will die in this battle. Then, sorry, if you die, you will go to heavenly kingdom, because you have died, you are killed while fighting for your duty, for your dharma. Okay, so you will go to heavenly kingdom. But if you win the battle, the whole earthly kingdom is there for you to enjoy. So in that case, fighting only is a good option for you. Not because Arjuna said, I will get sinful reaction, I will go to hell. So Krishna is explaining that no, if you fight, there is no hell option for you. But if you don't fight, then definitely you will go to hell. So consider it properly, Arjuna. That's what he is saying. Okay. Yes. Okay, so 38 shloka is one thing. Okay, 38 we shall do tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Is there any question, any comment, any question you can ask?